Elsewhere in the tunnels, Sean and Jacko are carrying Thaus between them on a stretcher. Ira follows, anxiously.
Huh? Will you listen to that? What is it? How would I know? But it certainly isn't closing time at Petty Murphy's pub. It can be only one thing. It's the doctor, of course. He started to flood Atlantis. The sea's breaking in.
To raise Atlantis from the sea was only the dream of a madman after all.
Rest. Don't speak.
Aye, rest. And you best forget about all that now and look to the future. That is, if we're going to have any future.
The lower levels of the city are already flooding at terrifying speed. In the temple, a torrent of water smashes through the wall, toppling the stone idol.
Well, personally speaking, not being a terribly good swimmer myself, I think I'll just start to make a move. Ah, we've got a visitor. Oh, Damon, you got my warning there.
My operating room. A life's work washed away.
Damon.
House.
We can start again, Damon.
Look, if we don't hurry and get onto high ground above water level, we're going to be turned into fish food.
Yes, you're right. Well, that should help. Well, we've got a long way to go yet.
Come on, Jack, up. Gently now. That's it.
Polly and Jamie are still trying to outrun the rising tide. Their worst fears are realised when they turn a corner and find themselves facing a rock wall.
No, it's a dead end.
Aye.
Jamie, we must go back. We've got to warn the others. There must be another turning.
No, I kept an eye out for one on the way up. Besides, would you listen to that water?
We've got to get out of here somehow.
As Jamie raises his candle for a better look, the flame gutters.
You see that? There's a draft. Right, that's what we'll follow. I'll go first, and you stay close behind me.
Jamie begins to climb. Damon, Thaus, Sean, Jacko and Ara have reached a cave in the mountain high above the city, where Damon has set up a temporary first aid station.
Artificial respiration.
Refugees huddle in small groups, wet and shivering.
Your wound?
A little better. How is my poor country?
The water's already flooded the lower parts of the city.
A great enemy that we held at bay for so many centuries. The everlasting nightmare is here at last.
Rescue parties are being organized. All passages have been blocked, except the main shaft. We're keeping that open till the last to give the stragglers a chance.
What of Lolam, the priest?
Well, last seen he was going towards the temple to seek aid from Abdon.
He is lost then.
We may still find them. Are you all right then? Good, look after yourself. Oh, hey, Jacko, any luck?
What do you expect? They must have all been drowned.
Ah, well, probably a better death than the one that's in store for us when Zaroff lets off his explosion.
Surrounded by technicians, Zaroff is issuing his final instructions.
No one, I repeat, no one will leave his place. Everything goes according to schedule, except that the time of the big detonation has been advanced. The whole project will be activated from this control point. That is all until 0-5.
The doctor and Ben enter the laboratory.
We must connect you.
Good day to you. I hope I'm not too late.
There is the man who has been trying to sabotage all our plans. Make sure he doesn't leave us now.
Oh, well, very nice of you. But I'm afraid I've interrupted something important, haven't I? Oh, yes, I can see that I have. You were on the point of exploding your firecracker, weren't you? I hope you've let these gentlemen into your big secret.
They share everything with me.
Naturally, they can't help themselves, can they? They must be devoted to you, to allow you to blow them all to pieces.
What? What's he talking about, Professor?
Oh, have I dropped a brick? Oh, I seem to have shaken some of them. Zaroff, I think you ought to know. The sea has broken through and is about to overwhelm us here.
Don't listen to him. The man lies.
Then perhaps the distant roaring that we can hear is just the goddess Amdo with the indigestion.
He's right. Come on. Don't be alarmed. Don't be fools. They're cowards, traitors, but it doesn't matter. Time is running out, Zaroff. Hadn't you better call it a day?
Zaroff steps backwards and reaches for a control.
You cannot beat me, Doctor.
A metal grill drops down from the ceiling, isolating Zaroff from the rest of the room.
You see, I have anticipated every situation. There was always a possibility that someone would try to keep me from my ultimate moment of triumph. Now no one can get through this, and all the controls are on this side. But all I must do is press the plunger when the needle of that dial is over the 1,000 mark. Simple, no? I tell you, so that you may share the last great experiment of Zaroff.
Of his rocker. No, we've got to get him out of there. Come over here, I've got an idea.
Don't go away, Doctor. You will die just the same. You might as well stay and watch me. Hold the candle. Would you be careful?
Sorry, I didn't do it on purpose.
In the tunnels, Jamie has climbed to the top of the wall.
Right.
Any luck?
There's a wee hole down there. I can't see where it leads to, though.
But if you're willing to take a chance.
Have a choice?
Jamie pulls Polly up onto the wall, and they crawl onwards into the next gloomy passage. Behind them, the seawater swells higher.
Only just in time.
We're not out of the wood yet.
Back in the laboratory, Ben is getting...
Doctor, I've got to go. The water's nearly here. I see you have your deserters too, Doctor. That leaves just you and me. Goodbye, Ben. Goodbye. Young fool. I will press the plunger long before the water gets here. The result will be the same.
I know.
The doctor looks around and spots a lighting panel and wiring matrix. He rips out a section of cable and the lights go out.
But it's much more exciting in the dark. Doctor, you are a comedian.
Zaroff draws his pistol and activates the control to raise the grill. The lights come back on again.
You see, keep very still, Doctor. We have an emergency system here. You have solved nothing. Now, unfortunately, I have to tie you up. Turn around.
But in the darkness, Ben has returned. He lowers the grill, dodging back underneath it as it falls, leaving Zaroff cut off from his controls.
You cannot do this to me!
Enraged, Zaroff fires his pistol wildly as the doctor and Ben make their escape.
No! No! No!
Crossing to the bars, Zaroff struggles to reach the detonation plunger, but it's just beyond his reach. Ben is impatient to get away.
Doctor, hurry!
Now what's the matter? Ben, I've been thinking, I can't leave Zaroff to drown down there. I'm going back for the... Why on earth? We've got to get out of here quick. We'll be cut off, but we can't leave him there.